Guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest way to hit level 40 here in Season 7 of NBA 2K23 My Team to go ahead and get this invincible Zion Williamson, which is looking like a very good card, being a small forward at 6'7", and obviously having 99 stats all the way through and 55 Hall of Fames. We all want to go ahead and get this card very, very quick, so I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest method to go ahead and get this Zion Williamson as fast as possible. And before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and sub up to the channel. I post my team videos every single day. So let's get straight into this though. Last season I was able to hit level 40 within a week and a half, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm going to be doing this yet again here in Season 7, and I'm going to show you again the best methods that I used last season that will work yet again. So let's get straight into it. The first thing you want to do is scroll over to the home section of your My Team menu, and you want to go over to this Season 7 section and click X on it. From here you're going to scroll down to the season agendas, and as you can see, this is where you get all your XP from. All of these season agendas will go ahead and grant you tons of XP, but there's certain ones that grant you more XP than others, and you're going to want to take advantage of every single challenge that you can if you're going to want to hit level 40, because if you go over here to the level section, as you can see, you need 150,000 XP to get Zion Williamson. So every single challenge counts, and every single challenge is important if you want to get him fast. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys to go ahead and do that's very, very quick and simple is going to be doing this win the weekend section right here. And for this section, as you can see, all you need to do is use 3 playoff cards and win games, and you're going to be getting 1,500 XP, 1,000 XP, 1,000 XP, 750 XP for completing each of these challenges, which all in all should take you less than a half hour, and right away you're already looking at a couple thousand XP on the board. And again, you can also go ahead and do these few ones right here, which are very quick. All you have to do is go ahead and buy a few all you would have to do is go ahead and pick up a player from the auction house that's in the playoff collection that already has evoed, and then go ahead and do the challenge to evo him, and you can go ahead and do this 5 times for a couple thousand XP. But those aren't the most efficient ways. If you're wanting to get straight into a ton of XP, you want to go over to this En Fuego section. Now, for this section, of course, as you can see with Giannis and Magic, you're going to be able to get 5,000 XP for those, but we do not have those invincible cards, most of the people watching this video. So you're going to want to go down to some of the cheaper options in this section. And as you can see with some of the Galaxy Opal players, you're going to be getting 1,500 XP for every challenge that you complete for these players that only cost about 5-10k MT to go ahead and pick up. So it's a very, very easy and cheap way to go ahead and get XP. And like I said, you need to be very, very aware of every single challenge if you want to hit level 40, because every single week with the new packs that come out, and even on Tuesdays as well, there's going to be a new season agenda section here. As you can see, this is only going to last 6 days, so over these 6 days you want to go ahead and pick up as many of these cards as you can and do as many challenges as you can, because after that they go away, and all the XP that alongside it also does go ahead and go away. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and do these very, very quick, and every single time that a new pack comes out, make sure you go ahead and pick up all the cheap cards that you can afford, do the challenge for that card, and then go ahead and sell the card back, and you literally won't even lose anything, maybe 10% of whatever you spent. So maybe you'll lose 1,000 MT every single time, but it's really worth it, and it's very, very simple. So you're going to want to go over here and literally do as many of these as you can afford, and then sell the players after, and trust me, it's worth the MT and worth the time. Now, other than that, as you can see, there's going to be these sections right here. This is a new section for this season right here, and it's going to be all-time section. And as you can see, win a clutch time offline or clutch time online game using 5 Hawks all-time NBA players. And if you do this for every single team, you're getting 750 XP per team. Now, this is one that I feel like you should do after you do this section. This section right here that I just showed you, the En Fuego section, or whatever pack it is at the time you're seeing this video, is the best section to do, because again, you're going to be able to go ahead and just pick up these players for cheap, do these challenges, and you're getting 3,000 XP for some of these, and for these ones you're getting 1,500 XP per, which is very, very simple. And then on top of that, if you just do the offline challenges right here, the 3 games, which gets you a free pack anyway, that's 500 XP per challenge right there, and you can go ahead and do that. Now, as the season goes on, you obviously will get XP from playing just different modes, a couple hundred XP per win, but that's not something that you need to really focus on. Now, a very, very good way that you can go ahead and make a ton of XP quick, if you're really trying to get to that 40 as fast as possible, is by grading 100 cards in your collection, which will cost you MT to do, but at the end you do get 5,000 1000 XP. And the best method to do this is going to be to just grade all your gold cards, because it'll be the cheapest way to get this done. But again, if you're trying to get 40 as fast as possible, this is definitely something you should look into doing. I did it last season, and again, I was able to go ahead and hit 40 within a week and a half from doing all these methods that I'm telling you guys about right now. But other than that, as you can see, for the Season 7 rewards, these are going to be free challenges that you can do just from using the reward cards that you can go ahead and pick up. Like, for example, the Josh Giddey at level 1, you're able to go ahead and get 500 XP for getting a double-double with him, and then another 250 XP just for doing his Spotlight Challenge, and that's 750 XP off the gates just from doing that. Other than that, as you can see down here, you can do the Season 7 Holo Triple Threat Challenge. That's 1000 XP. Very, very quick and simple. Game to 21,000 XP. Go ahead and get that done very, very quick. And what you want to do is you want to be getting these challenge games done while doing the challenges for the individual players. That's something I didn't mention earlier, but I hope you guys did realize that. So, for example, you see down here, there's these En Fuego challenges where you're going to go ahead and do these challenges to go ahead and get 500 XP. But what you want to be doing is you want to be doing these player challenges while doing the game challenges. So, for example, let's say you do this Turner 5 blocks. Get 5 blocks with Miles Turner over multiple games. Try to get it in one game, or actually a better example. Actually, no, that's a fine example. So you need to get 5 blocks with Miles Turner, but you want to be doing it during doing these challenges. So if you're able to get it done in one game, that's 1500 XP plus 500 from doing the challenges, 2000 XP, and you're going to be much more efficient by not only doing the game challenges, but also doing the player challenges inside of those specific games to make sure that you're getting all the XP that you can. Now, other than that, there's obviously going to be more challenges that go ahead and pop up. But as you can see, as you level up and unlock these reward cards, make sure to remember to do the challenges for them. But again, the most important things that you want to go ahead and do as soon as possible is going to be all these pack section. Again, people are going to be seeing this after the En Fuego packs are out of the auction house, so it's going to be a different section eventually. But for right now, you're going to want to do all these En Fuego challenges and try to get all of them done that you can possibly afford before this 6-day timer runs out. And once it does run out, there's going to be a whole new set of challenges for all the more XP that you can go ahead and do to get more XP and hit level 40. And again, I was able to hit it in just a week and a half by going ahead and getting done with almost every single one of these challenges last season and getting tons of XP. And on top of that, again, if you're really trying to hit it as fast as possible, everything counts. So you want to go ahead and get done as many of these as you can as well, and literally just try to do every single challenge that you possibly can. And really, it just ends up stacking up and adding up over time. And before you know it, you'll be level 40 and you'll be like, wow, I did not think that these little 500 XP challenges were going to actually help me get here, but they really do. Trust me, it did help me last season, and it's going to help me this season as well. But anyways, guys, if you did make it this far into the video, comment the word Fuego for these Fuego packs. I'm going to be liking and replying to every single comment that says Fuego. I want to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of the video. And I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you go ahead and drop a like and sub up. And I'm out of here, boys. Peace out, y'all.